All right, everybody. It's that time again. It's that wonderful time. That time we get together, have a ball, have some fun. Got to adjust my mic a little bit. Happy late Thanksgiving. Happy birthday to Mr. James Stumbo. Happy birthday to
Mr.
Sue.
Stumbo. Happy birthday, Sue Jones.
And we got the D-Man on board again.
Back again.
Welcome.
Happy Black Friday, Martin.
Happy without light Friday.
Happy gender fluid Friday.
I don't know a way to make that politically correct, to be honest. That's
It's no longer politically correct.
Neither is that. That's when you get a little bit of wacky tobacco in your...
Got a little bit in your throat there?
Oh, a little bit. Kicked it back on you hard. Good times. But yeah, I love how this sound does not duck in my ear, and I feel like I'm going deaf. Like
so it's just full blast for the entire time.
Yeah, I gotta turn that. Down some because that makes it much easier and much more tolerable in my ear now. That's working.
Please don't go deaf.
Well, I can't hear anything. So welcome aboard, everybody. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what we have in the house tonight. Derek, what are we smoking?
Oh man, was it a Squadron Leader? I believe
it's pretty easy.
Yes,
very nice.
3 or 4.
Some Sammy G's Squadron Leader. Donald in first, Todd in second, Matthew from Picking and Piping. Well, God bless America.
I got to turn down my phone. I know.
John Galdieri, the epic investor.
I'm getting really sick of guys.
What happened to the market, John?
Todd.
John, what happened to the market, man? Holy mackerel. Let's see. Gerald Flood in the house. I always want to say Ford.
I think that's the point.
But it's Flood, and it messes me up every time. Dingus McSween the second. Let my Cameron go. Welcome in, Ohio Piper. The lovely Sue Jones.
Everybody excited that we started on time this week?
For the most part, I think we were 1 minute late, maybe. But yeah, but everything's working so far. I'm keeping an eye on my frame rate. It looks like the frames, nobody's dropping there, so that's all good. We got a bunch of stuff going on tonight. We've got box openings. We've got a lot of box openings, actually. We've got box openings. We got a word of the day. We've got the normal stuff that we do. We also we want to have everybody take is it Todd's birthday? Todd's 46 today.
Well, happy birthday, Todd.
Mr. Todd A. Todd, good man. 46. Yeah, John, the market had a Black Friday sale today. I missed it. All my stocks were tanking like crazy. We're going to pick out, we got some new bourbons that I'd like to try, so we're going to let everybody pick that out for us. What else do we have? We have something else. There's a lot going on. I think in honor of James Stumbo's birthday, Derek's going to light up the Cuban because that's a special occasion. That's a special occasion.
You got it ready to go?
There she is. You love her. We all love her. The lovely Sue Jones.
Oh, lovely Sue Jones.
The Miss Lovely Sue Jones. So glad everybody in the Overpipe Nation could join us and everything. Let's see. It's Silver and Black Friday. Go Raiders.
Pipe smokers. Hope everyone's doing well. It's
Nice.
Matthew here from Picking.
It's funny to see a Raiders fan in Houston, Texas.
It's probably not the most popular one in Houston, Texas, is he?
I don't know. I guess I don't know if he's really concerned with that, considering some of the stuff he says.
Probably not.
I mean, some of the things. Sue Jones is like, who makes you eat spiders? Ganjawani in the house. Welcome aboard. Since he's like bourbon. Well, I'm pulling up a chair. Yes, we've got our glasses ready, so we're gonna have that tonight. I need to make sure that this is turned on because I had this off previously. Okay, so that should be turned on. I did a few lives this week, and so I completely turned off shots.
Probably a good idea to completely turn off shots.
Tonight, we are taking our shots with some
See, you brought it up, so now it's going to happen.
Wow. Yeah, it's going to happen. So we are taking shots of some Nagori. This is the Shoshikabai Nagori, which is really, really good. One of our favorites. What did I do? What did I do? Like how?
I was
Like,
going to say, nothing you said deserved a donkey.
this is just ridiculous. I'm just kidding. So we're enjoying that. Derek's got the reader, the master reader.
Yeah, I got the.
I'm gonna call it the master reader because again, if Link has the master sword,
it isn't.
you've got the master reader.
Say the name, Boris.
Boris is in the house, the man that never sleeps. Welcome aboard, Boris. Happy Thanksgiving to you, even if you don't celebrate it. It's funny because, like my parents are like, they ask the wife's mom because they're all German. They're like, so what do y'all do for Thanksgiving? And she's like, we don't. So no. John Galdieri said, D-man, that's one serious pipe.
It is.
Like that's a real.
It's a mouthful.
That's what she said.
Wow.
That's an improbability drive. Response probably.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone is now dumber for having listened to it.
My apartment
Oh yeah,
smells of rich mahogany.
Mr. Ron, rich mahogany, sure does. But yes, glad to have everybody on board. Let's enjoy some nice sake.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Goes down a little bit smoother than the tequila the first time.
So good.
That's so good.
That's
good.
I mean, there's a reason why sumo wrestlers just
Oh yeah,
pound bottles.
I can probably just drink that like champagne
all day long.
Ooh, buddy.
But it'll catch you.
It'll catch you.
At some point. It's going to catch you.
I know
off
for
guard,
sure
and
it'll
you're
kick you in the butt.
You're gonna be like, what just happened? So yeah, we got a busy night tonight.
Got a full show.
Glad everybody's joining in. Also, if you have not shared the spider eating video, shame on you, because I would share that video with everybody you know, because if people can't find that funny, there's something wrong with them. There's truly something wrong with them.
Surely tasted funny.
Nothing I would ever choose as a Thanksgiving dish.
Speaking of,
what?
I thought you could mention the word of the day.
Oh, not yet. We're gonna get
never
to
mind,
it.
Never mind. Sorry.
We're gonna get
sorry.
to it.
Sorry.
I'd like to start off with a little box opening.
Okay.
With
Need a knife? Go with the scissors. That's fine.
I feel like you get like all stressed out. This, by the way, is from the Nashville Mafia.
Okay.
Mr. Willie himself. Sorry, I know you're never supposed to turn your back on the audience. Boris said, I watched that spider vid again. Still hilarious. Yeah, share that. Look, if there's 20 people in here, you share it with everybody you know, because they're going to find that hilarious, and that's just going to bring more people to the channel. So, which will make me happy. Happy, as they say. Oh, I got a bro note in here.
Look at that. Just rip it open.
I'm going to read. Hey, get off me, Tate. Martin, your show sucks. Wow, all right. Thanks a lot.
The end.
At the end. I'm just kidding. No, that's not what he said. Let me read. Martin, here's a little something for you for the show. I hope it gets plenty of use. There's also a little sample of some famous blend for you and Derek to try inside.
Nice.
Thanks for watching the show. Thank you, Willie.
Yeah.
That goes into the comment section.
The circular file.
The circular comment section file. So let's see what good old Willie. Oh boy. Like, that's one of the things. Like, you don't know what's in what.
I say you got to be careful.
Trash. Good. 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 Nothing.
Sent you a box of brown paper. Thank you.
Oh,
snap. Look at
the
that.
Nashville Mafia. The official. Oh, wow.
Official merch.
The official shot cooler of the Let Her Rip Friday show.
That's awesome.
Let's see. Is this why is this not picking up? It should be picking up. I feel like this should pick up. There we go. The official there we go. The official shot cooler of the Let Her Rip Friday show. I'm loving that. That's awesome. That is so cool. That is so freaking fancy. Wow. Oh gosh, there's more in here. Oh, we got merch. We got major merch. This will become the official shot cooler.
Well, of course.
Of the Let Her Rip Friday show. I've got to get
I
Matthew's.
I
got to get Matthew's wife out. I got to start drinking back out of that thing again. I think that's in the dishwasher right now because I just used it the other day. Because Matthew's lovely wife made that for the show as well. Awesome. I love this. Let's see what else we got. We got Yeti material. Yeti stickers. Always love a Yeti sticker. Good. Always good. Where is Willie at? There he is. Volunteer pirate. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. That is so cool of you. Oh, he got us both some Nashville Mafia stickers.
There we go. Sweet.
They've got
Thank you, sir.
I love the bullets that are shot through it. So I'm gonna put that right there. Oh, and we also have Willie's favorite.
Is it the Grape Blend?
Captain Black Grape.
Yes.
He sent us 2 packs of that.
I've been dying to try some Captain Black Grape.
D-Man he might whip some of that out here tonight. And make sure you tweet us at Over a Pipe. Also, by the way, we've done some more bird videos. They're not edited yet, so I'm not going to show those because 100% would be blasted off YouTube.
Cannot show the unedited bird.
I cannot show you the unedited bird. The unedited bird is not safe for work or YouTube or many other things. Phil Rivera wants to know, what is Donkey's, like 100 points? It probably is because I get sick and tired of hearing
why you don't have any points.
Guess what?
No, it's 60.
I got a fever.
It's 60.
That's a deal. Black Friday sale.
Yeah. It gets you one. You probably get a good chunk of those. Also, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, please. It makes me feel so good. Makes me feel good. Oh yeah, I got to update that chart as well because some of those probably have changed slightly, but for the most part, they're about right. They are about right. But let's get in. Oh, we also have the Friday Night Playhouse later on as well, which will be a lot of fun to do. So
we've been practicing.
We have been practicing. We've definitely been practicing a lot. Wow, that's a long list. Who keeps hitting that list? That is a super long list. We need to do something about that.
Got to consolidate.
But yeah, let's get into the program, everybody. Let's start it off with a we've got so many birthdays going on.
Yeah.
We've got tons and tons of birthdays. This one I think this one's got to go to what's this song? This song's pretty good. I like this. Oh, you know what? You know who this is going to go to?
Do tell.
This is going to go to none other than the ravishing, the amazing, the bruised Tina Turner.
Oh, wow. Is it too soon?
Is it too soon? I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have.
You're like the Ike to my Tina.
Phil Rivera's, he's like, I know I haven't hit the donkey button 100 times because he keeps losing tens. Don't worry, Phil. We'll get you. We'll get you.
We got you.
Sue Jones is requesting a cat soundbite. I'll have to write down the cat soundbite.
Like a meow or a hissing.
I think she said a meow.
Wear that shit out.
That's definitely not it. Though that is a pretty cat soundbite for sure.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Just go with it.
Phil Rivera says the only place participation in using features penalizes you.
Yes.
I don't. It's not a penalty. You
that's exactly how it's supposed to be.
You're rewarded with 10s for your participation, and then you decide to use them. It's like gambling, which we'll do later tonight as well. Speaking of that, let me. That's one other thing. I'm gonna have to fix real quick before that gets out of hand. Golly, like it's just so much. So this goes to none other than wow, they are sassy tonight. So this goes to the lovely Tina Turner, who is 82 years young today.
Good gosh. I can't believe she's 82.
She's 82. She's like a beast, too. She's from Nutbush, Tennessee.
Yeah. She got those fine legs.
She's always had. She ain't never worried about.
No, don't play the crickets for that one.
Off. Those are the frogs.
Don't play the frogs for that
Don't
one.
play the frogs. She's considered the queen of rock and roll. She released the single Proud Mary in 1971 and has received 12 Grammy Awards, collaborating with many other popular artists. She picked cotton and her parents as sharecroppers and moved in with her great aunt after her parents divorced in 1978. So she's legit. Like, she knows the hard times.
Tough.
She worked which is why she was ripped. I mean,
yeah, you're probably right.
She worked as a nurse's aide and began dreaming of becoming a nurse. She went on a 50th anniversary tour in 2008 and broke the record for solo artist concert ticket sales, which is amazing. She gave birth to her son, Craig, when she was 18, married Ike Turner in 1962 and divorced him on March 1978. She then remarried Erwin Bach in 2013.
Dang.
Which is very impressive. Also on this day, we had, let's see, in 1991, U.S. country singer Garth Brooks asked fans to bring 10 cans of food to a grocery store in exchange for a lottery envelope, some of which contained tickets to see Garth at a forthcoming show. Over 10,000 cans were donated to charity.
Wow.
That's a Thanksgiving.
That's a heck of a Thanksgiving,
That's a Thanksgiving theme right there. Donald Hughes told Phil, he said, think about it like taxes. Everyone pays taxes. Also in 1942, Casablanca set the Vichy-controlled Moroccan city of Casablanca during World War II. Set in the Vichy control. Okay, got it. Starring Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman, has its world premiere at the Hollywood Theater in New York. The movie goes on general release in the January that following year. The film was nominated for 8 Oscars and won 3, including Best Picture. In 1944, a war fund drive was held in order to fund the release of American war prisoners held in enemy camps. Funds raised by the National War Fund organization would be used to support various foreign relief agencies as well as the USO. An announcement dated today, or in that time, made mention of the drive to be held on December 11th.
Very nice.
Very nice. And in honor of Tina Turner, we have some...
Are we about to be canceled?
We have some Tina jokes. We may have some Tina jokes in honor of...
All right, let's get ready.
In honor of Tina... You know what? Where's Phil? I'll tell you. This guy. All right, here we go.
I don't think I have friends.
Now again, these aren't all about Tina Turner.
Okay.
So I just want you to know these are just Tina jokes.
Okay, I'm ready.
A boy goes to confessional. Young man goes to confessional. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I have been with a loose girl. The priest asks, is that you, little Joey Pagano? Yes, Father, it is. And who was the girl you were with? I can't tell you, Father. I don't want to ruin her reputation. Well, Joey, I'm sure to find out her name sooner or later, so you may as well tell me now. Was it Tina Minetti? I cannot say. Was it Teresa Mazzarelli? I can never tell. I'm sorry. Was it Nina Capelli? Father, I'm sorry. I cannot name her. Please. My lips are sealed. Was it Kathy Periano? Oh, Father, you're putting me in a tough spot. Was it Rosa D'Angelo? Please, Father. I just can't tell you. I can't tell you. The priest sighs in frustration. You're very tight-lipped, and I admire that, but you've sinned and have to atone. You cannot be an altar boy now for 4 months. Now you go and behave yourself. Joey walks back to the pew, and his friend Franco slides over and whispers, What'd you get? 4 months vacation and 5 good leads.
Smart kid. I like it.
Good Lord. Gerald Flood knew this joke immediately. Wow.
That was great.
How many times have you told that one?
I've never heard that one.
I haven't heard that one before either. I thought that was a good one. It was a bit long, but it was pretty good. It was good. It's good. By the way, the word of the day for an extra 110s is what did we come up with? Thanksgiving dish.
Yes.
So the word of the day is a Thanksgiving dish. Okay, Thanksgiving dish.
And you have some landmines out there, so
there are some landmines out there, so be ready to pay for those.
Ready to pay the piper.
The priest was heard in confession. How many times? I'm not sure where that joke's going,
Wow,
but
yeah.
You get nothing.
but I felt like
You
that.
lose.
Oh, somebody right off the bat wanted some
Mike from
stuffing.
Briar Blues here.
Sweet potato pie. Hey there, Mike. My friend asked if I would ever date the Queen of Rock, Tina. Oh,
That's it.
there was it. Somebody
Nailed it.
got it.
There we go.
Holy mackerel. Yeah,
Yes.
baby. And
Woo.
the screens didn't change because
And they didn't, because we didn't fix it. Hey, you know what?
Son of a-
Everyone just imagine that the screens changed. and
Everybody
we went
imagine.
crazy.
So let's
Worth it.
see. So
was
yeah,
quick.
Let My Cameron Go got pumpkin pie. Good job. Good job there, sir. Let's find you and bump you up 100. There we go. If you feel like losing more 10s, keep trying to answer.
Just keep hitting on those.
Probably.
Keep hitting on that
Or
losing.
work. Yay for you! Let my Cameron go.
So
Mike from
proud.
Briar Blue said cranberry. Yeah, that's always a good
That's my
one.
favorite.
Pig and Piping said yams. Sue Jones, green bean casserole,
Oh, yeah,
which
it's good.
is a classic.
Good
I
one.
love green bean casseroles. So did Donald Graham. Donald Graham said the same thing. Briar Blue first said just casserole, which is non-specific. That's not
Non-committal.
and sweet potato pie.
Sweet
Which
potato pie.
Now my mom does candied yams.
Yeah.
I'm not a big candied yam fan. I've never liked
Okay.
sweet potatoes.
We like the marshmallows on top. Does she do it like
Just the
that?
whole thing. Marshmallows. She does one with nuts, one without.
Okay. I like it. It's not my favorite.
I like the marshmallow nuts.
Yeah. Just scoop it off the top.
I just scoop it off the top, leave all just nothing but sweet potato mush, sweet potato mush at the bottom. Don Hughes said he likes spiders,
Yep. Furry tarantulas.
furry tarantulas for sure. I mean, they're no good. They're no good to me. No good. I love this thing though. This is that Nashville Mafia Yeti. Such a good little logo. And again, Nashville Mafia. This is the official. I feel like they should just make this standard. The official shot container, shot cooler for the Let It Rip Friday show.
Here, pass it over here to me.
Over
Let me
pipe.
check it out.
So cool. I love that thing. That's awesome. I feel like you should go ahead and run with that, and then if y'all make anything off of it, I'll take 10% off the top.
Look at that. Very
And
smooth.
and I'll donate that to my only employee.
Yeah, thanks, bud. Thanks.
I mean, I
need all the help.
don't know if
I need all the help I can get.
I don't know if the bird counts because it's community service.
No, yeah, he's on parole. He doesn't get anything.
He's on parole. Oh, mayo and Jello casserole. Phil Rivera said.
That's a classic.
Where? Like hell?
1965.
That's like some.
That's what I imagine you used to see in like the old like 70s cookbooks.
Now WKR
Jell-O
Piper
mold.
in Cincinnati said, "I don't eat any of it, but the turkey and some pop overs. No dessert except a little bourbon." Speaking of bourbon, we've got a couple bourbons that I'd like to get everybody's opinion on. that I just went ahead and grabbed. I grabbed them. I said, let's see what we got. Volunteer Piper said, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Candied yams have nuts.
Okay.
Donald doesn't. Wow. Okay. All right. So first up, for on the docket tonight, and we'll take a vote here in a minute. So don't worry about it yet, but I will punch this up for a vote. I have Four Roses single barrel. All right. So that's number one. This is Kentucky Straight Bourbon, distilled and aged by Four Roses Distillery, Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. So that's number one. Number two is Elijah Craig small batch. So we got some Elijah Craig small batch, which is another good one. So I'm excited about this one. 94 proof. That's a 94 proof one, which is pretty good. How much is the single barrel? 50 proof. Okay. Or 50%. Sorry. 94 proof, so 47%, 50. And then this is the last one. Some Eagle Rare Kentucky bourbon. And this one actually has a whole script on the back. Kentucky.
Phil wants to know how much the vote costs.
Oh, nothing. That's free.
110.
That's free. And the Eagle Rare says, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, the cornerstones of the birth of a nation, epitomized by the American bold eagle. That nation has become to represent the freedom, spirit, and independence of the individual, giving the world products and innovations that are uniquely its own. One such innovation uses Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey. Early Kentucky settlers created bourbon, the true American spirit, in the late 1700s. By practice and protected by law, no other distilled spirit adheres to standards as strict as those established for Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey. And few other whiskeys can offer even a glimpse of the great whiskey making found in Eagle Rare.
Look
That's legit.
at that grain.
That's legit. So those are the three. Also, sound off. What are you smoking and drinking? Because we want to know. So let's see. Let's do a poll. Which bourbon? And we'll try another one probably later on. On another show. Which bourbon do we try?
Guess what? I got a fever.
Four Roses.
And the only prescription
Single
is
barrel.
more cowbell.
So that's one. Yes, it's indeed. We have.
My mom always said life was like a box of
Jeez.
Not a lot of randomization tonight, huh?
Small batch.
Inconceivable.
Helps if I, can type. And the Eagle Rare. I think I might have had the Four Roses, but I'm not quite sure if I have. We'll let this run. We'll let this run for like 5 minutes. So yes, we'd like to know what your choice is. Peace Pipe 215. I can't talk all of a sudden. I just
Kevin, you're stammering over there, aren't you? You all right?
I had epilepsy.
Stroked out.
Holy mackerel!
Worried about you.
Like, wow. Road King Piper in the house. Vroom, 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 vroom. Let's see what. Oh. Oh, we've got the kiddos in the house. We got the kiddos in the house.
This is Patrick.
All right.
This
Let's
is
see
Patrick.
Let's see what we got. Boy, I sure am glad I took the address off of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we've got.
Look at him.
Boy, he looks scary.
This is a creeper.
Oh, it's creeping all right. Creeping me out. All right, so we have number one. Oh! I got that. So let's see here.
Right?
Yeah, the Fright.
Oh, it's another cup.
Oh yeah, it is a cup.
Where's that cup stand? Where's that cup stand?
It's. I put it up. I'll get it out later. At some point, I'll put them together.
Because this I think would fit in.
Oh, I like this one. Oh yeah, the Orca from Jaws.
There you go.
Deep Sea.
Next.
There we go. Next.
Next.
All right.
Next.
There. So that's a good one. We'll keep that one off the side. I like that one. All right. So let's see. We've got a Loot Crate original. Wow. We've got some Masters of the Universe.
Because they're Masters of the Universe.
Oh, I got
Roasted.
I got
Roasted are red.
I got the bad guy. I got the bad guy himself. I've got the bad guy himself. John, show him what we got.
Oh my gosh, I know who that's from.
Skeletor. John, why don't you put him up there behind you somewhere? Whoops. Why don't you put him up there? There you go. Nice.
That's I think from what's his name?
Nobody yet. This is all Loot Crate stuff. Oh, okay. Interesting. Whoa, no! Yes! Yes, this one's all for me! It's the Pork Chop Express from Big Trouble in Little China. That is the greatest. That is amazing. Oh, this is a really good Loot Crate. This is Predator. So this is a pin.
Oh, Predator.
Predator.
So that's a pin. That one's really cool. I'm leaving these out. So far, I am liking these. All right, show them what the shirt is, pal.
See, guys, we got some butts.
Let's see what this shirt is.
Shirt.
Oh, nice. So it helps if you hold it by where the neck is. Oh, this is one. So there's the neck right there. Oh, wow.
That's
Nice.
That's kind of cool.
That is the Predator. Yep, we got one other thing.
We got the party exhibit in front of it.
From Mike from Briarbeard. Does everybody hear any of the music glitching at all? Go ahead and shut that.
Subscribe.
Alright, let's see. Alright.
Right.
Yeah, subscribe. Listen to
He is right. Listen to this guy.
For Pete's sakes. So many
I said it
peanuts.
first. And we probably want 10,000 likes on this video. Why am I laughing so much? Like we want 10,000 likes on this video. Yeah, look at me. The life has only been gone on for 33 minutes now. Yeah. We got
Oh, that's so nice of you, Mike. Some durian cake.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I have wanted this, Mike. Thank you so much. We should let the children
I
try
say we
it.
should let the children.
Oh no. Okay.
Good challenge. Yeah.
No, I'm also gonna. My mom ordered.
Oh, and some jackfruit nuts and chips.
No.
Yeah, how about that? Some jackfruit chips.
1 million.
Mike, you're just too kind.
1 million subscribers. 1 million subscribers.
For little man,
1
this is all you. This some
Kinder chocolate.
Some Kinder chocolates and surprises. All right, we'll get to that in a minute.
I'll buy a Lamborghini if 10,000 likes. 10,000 likes, I'll buy a Lamborghini. He's actually not.
Wow.
Yes, I am.
So a yodeling pickle.
Oh, he'll eat it.
It's a toy.
Oh. Why would I eat a toy?
A yodeling pickle for sound effects purposes. Thank you.
Good.
I would like that.
Oh.
And
wow. Some sesame cream wafers.
Okay.
it looks like it's in Japanese. Wafers. Let's see the comments, boys.
Oh, some cream wafers.
Okay.
This is just in time for
Hey,
Thanksgiving.
Roy Road King. Put wafers down in the comments. We are not going to England. If someone said hello, Eric. What? Who's Eric?
Ooh, some delicious chips. It looks like a Pringles container.
Okay.
Let's see if there's anything
I
else.
want to try them.
You want to try them?
Yeah.
Here, I'll let Dave go over there and open them up. I'll let you, little man, try them over there on your camera with you.
Okay. My dad got a Bugatti.
Yeah, D, go sit next to the little man, and we'll.
I'm not little man. You're little man.
I'm talking to Derek. Derek, you sit down, and so that way we can be ready to go. Little man can stand next to you, and he can try one of those things.
All right.
See what they look like.
Ready. I'm not little man.
They're wrapped up.
I mean, he gets all these crazy, different types of things.
You did call me
For sure.
little man.
Wow.
All right, there we
Yeah,
go.
no kid has ever.
Delicious chips.
Open them up, D. Let's see what we
Let's
got.
try it out. Oh, there's.
Oh. Real nice, Mike.
Oh, that's funny. Let's see it. Put it back
Real
in there.
nice, Mike.
Listen, now you gotta
Let's
go.
go prank my mom.
Yeah, you gotta go prank your moms.
All right, here. Everybody say come over here and say like, share, and subscribe, and
Everybody, 3, 2.
come over here so we can see you.
Everybody, 3, 2, 1. Like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll see you next Friday. Oh, by the way, we're getting F 1 million likes.
Oh, perfect. Sounds good. I will too.
Actually, 1 billion.
If I get that many likes, I probably will too.
If we get more than 1 trillion, we might buy a Bugatti.
I noticed the number keeps going up.
Yeah,
Like the number.
If we get 1 trillion, we might get a Bugatti.
Right.
We get 1 trillion.
Oh, go prank the girls. Go do it, kids. Nice. Real nice. Was there anything else in this big old box? Good Lord, Mike.
That was quite the full box. I gotta say,
It's like-
there's a ton of snacks in there.
There's so much.
That was great.
There's so much.
Oh, I love it.
God, I mean, he gets the thick rubber bands too. Like this is like
Oh
the
yeah.
no joke. Like somebody's getting put in the
I know,
basement.
you're gonna take somebody's eye out with this bad boy.
Who
You're
put
gonna
your
see
eye
it-
out with that
You're gonna
thing?
see it fly across the screen in a minute. Just smack Martin in the head.
Look, this is my favorite thing though.
What is it? Oh, that? I know
The
it's
Big
awesome.
Trouble in Little China
It's very cool.
keychain, Pork Chop Express. I mean, the Predator pin's not bad. The shirt's not. I mean, this thing's cool too. Like the Orker. I got pork on the brain now. What? No peanuts? There you go. There's your peanut.
Wow.
I think they're.
No nuts for Martin.
I lost it. Yeah, I like this. I like this long sleeve shirt. I don't typically get long sleeve.
Yeah,
t-shirts.
I like it has the
Good
targeting
Lord. That
symbol
might
in the
be-
front.
I mean,
That's a good little.
I
good,
feel like
cute
this
idea.
is more of a blanket than it is a shirt at this
I'd
point.
say that'd be a good lounging around the house shirt.
I like how it's got the Predator.
Yeah, it's got
like,
the targeting symbol.
target
Yep.
on there. That cracks me up. Oh, wow, that's so much, Mike. Mike, you're ridiculous. Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Willie, Sue, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Y'all are, y'all are the best. I love you guys and girls. DDT, welcome to the house. WKR Piper and Cincy. I remember there used to be ads for them in all comics when I was a kid, with the Sea Monkeys and Cap Gun ads. I'm sure there's. I mean, everybody's gonna advertise to the best of their ability. I can tell you that. That's gonna happen regardless, for sure.
For sure.
Let's see. Let's see what the votes were. So far I got Eagle Rare.
Okay.
Eagle Rare seems.
Well, I've never had any of them, so
Eagle Rare seems to
try
be.
anything.
Apparently, Eagle Rare is supposed to be really good. That's supposed to be. Eagle Rare is supposed to be like top on the list, I think, out of these three, maybe. But I've heard all good things about all three. So.
did you just pick them randomly, or did you ask the clerk for his advice, or what?
Well, actually, the clerk I picked the Four Roses and the Elijah Craig, but the clerk said they had one bottle left.
That's usually a good sign, right?
And so I do. Do you do that? Because sometimes when I go to the store, I look to see which ones they have the least of.
Of course.
And I'm like, maybe if they have the least.
That's what people are buying.
All right, let's crack open the Eagle Rare. Hey, Cincy, which one did you vote for? I want to know that. I want to know which one Cincy voted for.
He's the bourbon drinker, right?
Oh yeah, he gets the high end stuff. He gets like the Blantons and all the other. Now what do we have?
Me. Gonna tell Briar Blues things because I'm totally gonna steal Little Red Smarties. They're my favorite chocolate candy.
Oh, okay. Well, you go ahead. You can tell.
Can they see me? Yes. Camera there. Hi, Briar Blues. Thank you. The Smarties, I'm gonna steal them because they're my favorite chocolate candies. Thanks.
Very good.
Now I want a shot.
Oh. We're doing the sake tonight.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, it popped out for Brittany.
Oh, did it get her?
Yeah.
It didn't pop out for Derek at first. Derek he pulled on it slightly, and well, I guess we got 2 more rounds on those days.
Cheers.
Oh.
Cook pal.
Matchbox or Hot Wheels Bugatti? He has both.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely has both.
Bugatti Devo from Matchbox and Chiron from Hot Wheels.
Smell. Pour us a little taste.
That one's yours. Here, I'll hand this one to you. That way you got that. All right, let's see if I can get this on sound. There's a sharpness to it. Are you getting a sharpness to it?
Yeah.
I'm getting a sharpness to it.
Fever.
It's definitely got a little bit of sharpness.
Oh, he says if you like Wild Turkey or Makers, you will like Eagle. Well, I'm so glad that I'm going to hate this.
Yeah. It's all right. See,
we had bad times with Wild Turkey.
Yeah, we did.
Are we down? We're down in this whole thing.
No, I was gonna sip. But...
Was this the shot you were thinking of?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to down the hatch.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to sip it, but. Oh wow.
That's a complex. That's not nearly as
turkey.
bad. No, it's
good.
I'm getting some vanilla.
Yeah,
I'm getting some vanilla in there on the palate. Like definitely heavy on the vanilla.
Yeah,
I mean it's really sharp and harsh on the first part of the palate. Yeah, since you voted Eagle Rare. Let's see. Did I miss what everybody was smoking and drinking? I think I missed it because the kids came out here. Wow.
Toffee.
Let my camera go. Said, "Oh my goodness, McFly multiplied."
Yeah. Those are my kids. They just pop in randomly.
He said, did he? If you don't read this all the way through, it sounds really bad. But he says,
God.
did he get him wet after midnight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He pops up more and more gremlins. It's terrible.
Oh, here we go. Let me get to what people are smoking and drinking. There we go. Since he said Eagle Rare is a very good 10-year for the price, $30 about. Yeah, it was about that. It wasn't that bad at all.
It
wasn't a bad price at all.
It's good.
I think maybe it was 34, 32, something like that. Let my camera guys got some Northwoods in my bones doubling with Glenfiddich 15 hitting the scotch.
It's good scotch.
Let's see Epiphany and my El Chapo Sherlock, says Dingus McSwine. Willie's over there smoking some old Joe Krantz in a 7L second, drinking Sprite. Road King Pirate's finishing off a 10 of Sun Bear in a 7L poker. Sue says, is it time to bet yet? Since last week we had an hour-long chat. Just saying.
Man.
Wow. Hey, Patrick. Good to see you, man. Chris Garcia, good to see you. Let's see. Anybody else smoking and drinking anything? Well, that can't be the only one. Show. Ron Hardcrackers smoking Sutliff Stoved Black Virginia and a 507S and a bent Missouri Meerschaum Cherry Hardwood. Yes, indeedy. Let's see. Road King Pirate says, saw the vid. Again, if you have not shared, share the love. This is Thanksgiving, and you should be giving. Share that spider video to everybody you know. Post it to your Facebook, post it to Instagram, post it everywhere. I think that's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I watch it all the time, and still can't believe that my eye didn't pop out of my head. Share that video link to everybody.
Thought you were going to pop a blood vessel
They
for a
will
minute.
probably thank you for sharing that link. They will thank you for sharing.
Yeah,
that one. So definitely share that one out there. Ron Hardcracker says the logo looks like a Tenacious T guitar pick. I think it meant Tenacious D, but
I think so.
That's all right. Let's see. He said Elijah's very tasty. Got to go with Buffalo Trace product Eagle Rare. I'm not the biggest fan of Buffalo Trace. I mean, I drink a ton of Weller, but I'm not the biggest fan of Buffalo Trace. Martin has no idea of barrel proof. You're right. No, you're fine, Boris. Absolutely.
Oh, God, they must have heard me. Oh, God, I can hear me.
I don't know why that came up.
Because you hit the improbability drive?
No. Yes.
Yes. Don't lie. Why are you lying? There's no way you did that. Yes, that probability drive.
Agreed.
Yes, agreed with me. Let's see. Well, Donald, either way, it's the best thing to land in Ireland from the States. Love this stuff. Okay, he was talking about tobacco, I think. The old snake in a chip can trick classic, says Cincy.
It's a classic.
Let's see. Matchbox or Hot Wheels Bugatti. Definitely. He definitely has both. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sue said good music tonight, DJ Derek, which is nice.
Sorry, I ran out.
Let's see. We will enjoy, Mike. I appreciate the heck out of you. Let's see.
We need like a no segment music.
A no segment music. I mean, you could pretty much hit the on this day over and over again if you wanted to. Just have it. I mean, like there is an essence of like a lull.
Yeah,
like,
you want a little bit of a lull, but
and we've talked about this. Like
you want to lead into something.
You've either got to well, and that's the point of the board is that you push it along and depending on what it is, and so.
Sometimes having some little tunes going. Sometimes it's nice for some quiet.
Oh, here we go. Oh, toffee. Cincy is saying toffee.
Yeah, I saw that.
Trying to get the first part of that. The first part of it. I mean, you're getting definitely a pretty strong sour note.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. But yeah, that toffee, vanilla, whatever you want to call it on the back end. I mean, it just sits there and like melds. It just sits there on the tongue afterwards. Like it's probably got one of the best aftertastes.
Yeah, it had a very good aftertaste
that I've had in a bourbon. I'd say it's definitely the aftertaste on it is
I mean, I'm not a big really bourbon drinker, but that was a good one.
Road King Pirate said, drinking Yingling beer, no zebra tarantulas. Yes. Patrick Grant said, a 2015 Amphora Virginia in a Unar Hawkbill Meerschaum. Don Hughes says, Road King Piper, I would prefer the tarantula over Yingling. Okay. Since he said, smoking some Dorchester in a Sav 642 Mael. DDT, the spider vid made me laugh for sure, especially when you were dry heaving like a cat bringing up a hairball at 3 a.m.
Maybe that's a sound effect we need. A hairball. Blech.
Look, it got to a point.
The common clay.
I can't play that one. It's too long.
So, there was a moment in that video that we took that I don't know why this makes me think of like Nickelback or whoever it was. Look at that photograph. It's gonna make me laugh.
How you making this connection?
I don't know what it is.
It just made you.
There was a moment I got so nervous I couldn't get it down. Like I'm starting to like grab my hair and like I'm starting to like at some point I start laughing and like some hysteria builds up in me. It's like if you could imagine somebody being trapped. Open that up. That's a cool glass. I love the Orca. Ron Hardcracker said, my wife's brother asked how much alcohol was involved before you ate the spider. I had to take an extra quick car bomb.
Yeah, there was a That's why we did it that night, because there was extra alcohol involved.
Correct. There was plenty of alcohol. That's why we definitely.
It was a bonus. That was the bonus night.
Sue Jones said, "I'll be happy to provide a zebra tarantula to anybody that would like to try one." No, I don't doubt it. That's for sure. That was that was rough. Here's the thing.
It said vomiting made you think of Nickelback.
For anybody out there that's had Dorchester as well as Dunbar in the Esoterica line, these are their vapors. Which do you prefer, Dorchester, Dunbar? Oh, Road King said we still owe a shot. That's true.
Oh, yeah. So what exactly is a vapor?
A Virginia Perique.
Oh, okay. That's what it stands for, Virginia Perique. I never had figured that one out.
So vapor is a VA/PER.
Yeah, okay.
And we just say vapor for short.
Okay, Virginia Perique.
Give me your little.
I guess.
Your little shotty. All right, hold that. Wow.
Man.
I just
half that ended up on the floor.
I just spilt some white.
Yep. Wow.
Sorry. Cheers. Isn't that refreshing on the palate?
That is refreshing.
Isn't that so nice?
Nothing like bourbon and some
nothing like it.
Sake
for sure.
All right.
Sweet and spicy. All right, so we got some Dunbar. I mean, you know what? Maybe we'll pull it.
Is there one which one do you prefer?
I don't know if I've smoked any of my Dorchester. Let's take a poll on this. Dorchester or Dunbar? Because I'm curious what the people say. So, all right, put your vote in. We'll let this run for about 10 minutes. Start. So put your vote in. Which do you prefer, Dorchester or Dunbar? Because I'd like to see like an actual number catalog of this, because I'm very, very curious what everybody likes. I am definitely a big fan of Dunbar. Dunbar it's banging. It's just, I mean, again, it's in the Esoterica line, so it's really hard to not like it. DDT said a caper is a pickled flower bud or possibly a criminal activity.
True.
I mean,
I hate capers.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong there. Are you guys doing shots of milk? Wow, living on the edge. Oh, wow. No.
Is that Stumbo?
No, that was Road King Piper. No, we are drinking sake tonight, so this is a Nagori Shoshikubai.
Unfiltered.
That's why it has that whitish tint. It's a cold sake, which I prefer. I don't know why people like hot sake. I mean, I guess it's okay if you like hot sake. But again, don't forget, vote and tell us which one you like. Exclamation point, vote, space, either 0 for Dorchester or 1 for Dunbar. I'd love to know. Patches Seller, do the exclamation point, vote, and space, the number 1. There you go. Boom. Gotcha. Okay. Right now it's a bit of a tie.
Yeah.
It's not much of a tiebreaker in this, so I'll be very curious to see where.
Do you have some of both?
I do.
I'd be curious to try some one day.
Yeah, we'll have to go through the Esoterica line. There's some I don't know if I even have. There's some I've never even had, like Kingsbridge. Kingsbridge, I think, is one I don't think I've had. There's a handful that I haven't had, but again, some of them I just don't have an interest in.
Yeah.
Like there's just nothing about them specifically that really makes me
like. What is the Kingsbridge exactly? You know what style it is?
Let's see if we go through
look it up.
Yeah, I don't recall what's in it. So let's see, tobacco reviews. Still can't type. All right, so brands. So I can't wait to try some jackfruit chips or some durian cake.
Some durian pound cake.
God,
thanks for that.
So nice of you. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, let's swap the screen over here. I'm gonna have to update the screen because I don't think we updated the website. So go ahead and change it to, yep, that's fine.
Thought we had that fixed.
No, you have to reset it every single time because when you turn off, move me to the right. That way we're in front of all the ads. All right, so you got and so to bed, English. Let's just go by. Well, let me go by blend type. Won't let me go by blend type. So we got Anso to Bed, Blackpool, Brighton. Brighton, I think I've had. Cardiff, might have had. Dorchester, Dunbar. Hastings, I don't think I've had. Kingsbridge is an aromatic. That's why I didn't. Hastings and Kingsbridge I didn't get because they're aromatics.
Oh, they're aromatics. Okay.
Margate I've had. Peacehaven, not sure if I've had. Might need to try it. I think I've thought about it, but I never pulled the trigger on it because it's just a straight Virginia. So there's a lot of Virginia lovers out there. Virginia is for lovers.
Virginia is for lovers.
You know?
That makes sense.
Pembroke had. Penzance had. Ramsgate I have not. It's another aromatic. I didn't want. I do have St. Ives. St. Ives is that aromatic.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Scarborough, I think I maybe have some Scarborough. Tilbury I've had. Woodbridge I don't think I have had. So not that I'm not really the biggest fan of all of them. So I just haven't really ventured to try to get all of them because to me, you should smoke what you like. Roadkeep Power's like, eat some durian. Eat some durian. We're gonna save the durian. Maybe we'll save that for like a
special edition.
This is super,
a very special episode where we throw up durian fruit.
Very special episode when we bust out some durian. Picking and Piping like some St. Ives. Thinks it's really good. That and Pembroke. Pembroke has become one of the harder ones to get.
Yeah.
And my go smack a dolphin.
Take a long walk off a short pier.
Right, and I hope Flipper knocks you in the balls on the way down. But
that was me.
Oh, thanks. Way to contribute there, prick. But what I was saying was I feel like one of the big reasons there's such a buy on Pembroke is like James Stumbo talks a lot about crossover blends. Frogmorton sells a crossover blend. His not the Num Nums, but the other one is crossover blend.
Caramel cake.
Essentially what the crossover blend is, you take a standard non-aromatic and you take an aromatic, and if you smash them together and have features of both, that would be a crossover. Somebody that smokes a lot of aromatics might not want to jump to an English or vapor or something like that because they're used to aromatics. Somebody that smokes a lot of English blends or something like that might not necessarily like the aromatics. And so the crossover is really just something that kind of attributes to both sides. And that's what it does.
Makes sense.
So that's to me is where that comes from. Again, what are you smoking and drinking tonight if you didn't sound off? So that's what really like a crossover blend is. Frogmorton Cellar, one of my all-time favorite blends, not to mention the fact of the Lord of the Rings aspect of it. The fact that, and I don't know if everybody knows this, but I do.
Guess
and what I know is that I need thumbs up. That's what I need. I need a lot of thumbs up to make me feel good. No. Frogmorton is actually an island above the Shire in the middle of the river. It's actually an island in the middle of the river. And apparently there was like some kind of Lord of the Rings video game or something like that was out that was almost like a sandbox style or something like that. And you could go to the town of Frogmorton. But that's where Frogmorton Cellar comes from is, the island of Frogmorton. It's down in his cave. He's a frog and everything else. But I wish I could get the artwork. I would give a lot of money for the artwork.
You could find it or get a copy of it.
I don't know. Like, because McNeil's wife, Mary, did all of the artwork for their tins, which another reason why, like, it's such a, like, it was, it was such a good company and such a good blender. It's real sad that they shut their doors, Maybe one day they'll open them up again, but they probably got out at the right time.
Probably did.
They probably did. And it still makes me sad. Wish that they hadn't, but, that's just how it goes. That's how it goes. But yeah, the Eagle Rare, I'm digging.
It was good.
I'm not always the biggest fan of the upfront sharpness, but that back end, I don't think I've eaten enough toffee to know fully what toffee tastes like. But vanilla resonates with me a little bit more. Something like a vanilla taste really resonates. Oh, Donald Hughes is smoking some Sutliff Emerald Isle in his VRX21. Very good. Like, what did we see on the? It's an even
tie.
It's an even tie right now. We have a complete split on the Dorchester and Dunbar. So if you exclamation point vote space 0 for Dorchester, 1 for Dunbar. Let's see if we got any tiebreakers out there on who would prefer Dunbar or Dorchester.
Well, I didn't vote because I Haven't had either one, so
we will change that. We will change that. You're on the right show.
That's true.
For Esotericas.
On the right place for Esotericas.
For Esotericas, you're in the right place. If it was for bourbons, you'd need to move to Ohio and hang out with WKR, Piper, and Cincy. I just wish I could figure out what it is on the front. I mean, it's sour, which, sour mash. I mean, that's a given. I guess I see the toffee. Because I guess that can kind of resonate if I think about it. But yeah, that's a good one. Eagle Rare. For the money, you got my vote. I don't get any Wild Turkey out of it though.
No.
And I remember Wild Turkey.
Yeah.
Thoroughly.
I think we both have some bad memories with Wild Turkey. Maybe that's why we were scared at first.
I have some non-memories with Wild Turkey. I have certain memories that no longer exist. But I feel like it's about that time to entertain the little people. I feel like thank you, Patches. Thank you. Again, let's slide into the more morose, the more high level entertainment. I know for you, the little people, this will be a bit much. It's okay. I understand that. Excuse me. Thank you.
1 minute, please.
I understand that many of you are not privy to such wonderful things as the Friday Night Playhouse. However, we are going to present it to you live tonight. And in this episode of the Friday Night Playhouse, we have a story of a boy and a girl after a long night at a party, and let us witness the struggles between them.
Yes.
Are you going to split screen it?
You want to go back and forth? You want to split screen it?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Whichever you feel up to doing. This is well rehearsed and
obviously
very, very, very well done. Thank you. So, we split screen or are we going back and forth? Split screen? All right, sounds good. I will play the role of the damsel. This is so patronizing.
Well, leave it to you to use big words when you're drunk.
Why are you doing this?
I told you.
You don't even care if I die.
Sure I do.
I mean, why?
Because then I have to start taking out girls who like me.
Like you could find one.
See that? Who needs affection when I've got blind hatred?
Just set me down.
How's that? Oh, Jesus, you're like a weeble. Why'd you let him get to you?
Oh.
Dorsey.
Oh, I hate Dorsey.
I know. It had to be a pretty big deal to get you to mainline tequila. You don't seem like the type.
Hey, do you look, hey man. You don't think I can be cool? You don't think I can be laid back like everybody else?
I thought you were above all that.
Well, I mean, you know what they say,
No, what do they say?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
And scene.
Nailed it again.
And that was a rendition for you, the little people. Thank you again for being able to put your difficult, hard, laborious jobs aside to witness such a wonderful, wonderful presentation of the Friday Night Playhouse. Thank you. Yes.
So good.
Boris said, shut something up and drink some whiskey.
God. You got a 24-hour ban.
Sue Jones goes, did the Crow write the script? Hey, if you know what movie that's from.
It's from a very famous movie.
I'll give you 110s if you know what movie that's from.
Nobody guesses, we can give a hint.
If nobody guesses, that's too bad. They should go out there and watch more movies.
It's true.
No, we can give a slight hint, but if we give a hint, we gotta drop the 10s.
Well, I have a very vague hint. You probably don't know it. You've never seen the movie, but
no. It's hard to do acting on movies that you never did. I love the fact that when we started accusing everybody of little people, we go down to 24 people.
let my Cameron go said. He said I'm seeing a Razzie.
What does that mean?
That's like the anti-Oscar they give out for bad
acting.
Oh,
I would take that.
I'd take one.
I would take that.
No, the movie is based off a Shakespearean play.
Road King Piper said, Martin, the stand-up philosopher. I'm more of a sitting down philosopher.
Yeah, a lot of sitting.
Much more of a sitting one. Willie said, Charlie, you had a strange comment on your last video, didn't you? Wow. Yeah, he did have it was very fascinating. I loved seeing Charlie on James Stumbo's. Was it James Stumbo that had it? Anyways, Charlie had duct tape all over him. Maybe that was Charlie's. I can't remember, but it was hilarious. Let's see. Donald Hughes, is this like Mystery Science Theater 3000?
Yes, but worse. Because we're trying to be serious about it.
I was like, I don't know if this is on.
It's not on that level.
No, I think this is just a slightly different.
maybe we should record one where we do it.
Since he said, I'm seeing an Academy Award.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yes,
for
indeed.
costume design.
Yes. Though I shan't take it because it's beneath me.
I'll take it.
I shan't take it unless it is the Pork Chop Express Award.
Yes, there you go. Oh yeah.
If it's the Pork Chop Express Award, I'll take it.
You can make that to an award for you.
I mean, I'm all about it. Let My Camera Go says stand-up philosopher is from History of the World, the History of the World Part 1, which is also known as a bull artist. Yes. Okay.
True. That's a good movie.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm a BS artist.
Yes, you are.
I mean, but you can clearly see through my BS. It's
yeah. So maybe artist isn't the right word.
I don't have the ability to
BS
really, for sure. Yeah, no, 100%. He's right. Yeah, no, that's 100%. Let's see. What else was? Oh, yes. Let's start the gambling. By the way, let's go ahead and allow those people to begin some of their gambling with the Gamble mini game, the 8-ball, and the slots. You know what? I'm thinking about putting something on the 8-ball where maybe somebody could win 10s.
Oh, okay.
If
they got the right answer?
I'm thinking so, right?
That's cool.
Because something like, if you ask the Magic 8-ball a question, yeah, I mean, I'm good with that.
Make it interesting for the folks.
Yeah, so the 8-ball, exclamation point 8-ball. Let's see. I wonder if how many times you can do it, though.
I don't think he reset the points.
I probably didn't.
Because Patrick Grant now has 1,200 points. All right, it's about to get interesting.
Well, you know what? Let's see. Everybody should have some 10s. Did Patrick Grant lose any?
No, he won.
I think he probably won the. How many did he go up to? I'm not going to penalize him now, so he went ahead and got 110. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it to him. Where is Patrick? Patrick, you already got 100, so we're just going to leave you out of this week's. Patrick's got a lot of 10s, maybe because he doesn't buy as many shots as everybody.
Probably said that's the points, I think.
Yeah,
the
points is for the gambling.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can do. Yeah, I don't know what to do with 8-ball. I feel like I need to add like 100 sentences, so that way.
I won.
Huh?
I won.
What'd you win? Are you over there gambling?
Yeah, of course.
This is what happens to the help. Like when the help.
Look, this is the best part of the show. I just check out and start gambling on my phone.
Let's on top of that, while everybody's gambling, what did you do? Oh, where's James Stumbo? I feel like if James were here,
if he's not in here, I'm not going to smoke his cigar.
I know. I feel like he should be here.
It's his birthday, celebrating.
I know he's watching his show. And this is his birthday this weekend. How come Charlie says, how come never have a lot of 10s shot? Charlie. Okay?
Charlie.
Look, everybody earns at the same rate. Everybody has the same opportunity. But you know what? Some people spend wisely. And some spend poorly. But at the same time,
you've chosen poorly.
You have chosen poorly. But at the same time, let me know. I'm open to bribery. I'm open to bribery. I was thinking one day, you know what it should do? It should put on like super chats, and like for every $1 that somebody donates to the channel for like the updated Derek camera fund,
yeah,
they get 100 10s for every $1.
Oh wow, you'd really be giving them away then, wouldn't you?
I mean, then we do giveaways.
Not a bad idea though.
That, so I mean, I don't know. They might not like it.
I mean,
I don't
obviously,
know if they go for it.
obviously, I need an upgraded camera apparently. So
I don't know if they go for it. I mean, obviously you need. I mean,
yep.
I mean, not to mention background.
Well,
wow,
look, if Stumbo's not here, I'll try some of that. I'll try some of that grape.
You gonna try some grape?
Yeah, if you pass me a corn cob. I'm not
Let's do
gonna
the
ghost
cobby.
out not gonna ghost out one of my pipes with it, but
we'll just pick out the cob that I feel okay about you throwing away later.
I'm kind of excited about the grape, to be honest with you.
Okay, continue your incitement. Look, I mean, teach their own.
Look, somebody sent it. I'm going to try it.
Tomato sucks.
Tomato sucks. Tomato sucker.
Tomato awful. Tomato.
Ooh, this might be my new favorite smell.
Look, all aromatics smell great.
Why can't they make them taste like they smell? Is the technology not there?
Well, because you're lighting it on fire.
Exactly. They gotta figure out a way to do it.
Well, I mean, first off, they don't have to do anything because they've been doing it forever, and people will either smoke it or they won't. Willie, he's gonna smoke some of your favorite blend.
Yes.
Let's also while everybody's doing some of that gambling, let's hit some. Make sure you tamp that thumbs up. Let's also do some betting. We have a John. We have a video for John. Where is he at? Well then, where did this save to? Wow, how many of these did you ever save that?
We did it. Did it not save? I mean, that was right before the catastrophic failure.
Oh.
So we might have got distracted.
Wow. What was this one? Do you remember what the categories were?
Yep.
All right. So, what should we do?
Well, you want me to tell you the categories and you can re-enter them?
Yes, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this silently. So hit the mute and then
Got it?
Yep. Well, I'm going to change the order of this. There you go. All right.
I don't know. It smells really good.
I understand that. I get it.
I think it's going to be a hit.
It smells good.
Oh. It's harsh. It's real harsh.
You thought you have chosen poorly. Did you let it dry out?
No.
Okay. Well, get ready for
it wasn't very moist.
All right. So this is for 100% payout. You can bet up to 250 10s. Oh boy, I can smell so much of that. Woo! What month does John slow down? What month does John slow down? So for all of you out there that don't have enough 10s, this is an opportunity to make up some of those 10s.
Phil.
Phil. We'll use a timer of 10 minutes. So, you have enough? Well, no, we're going to do a timer of 5 minutes. 5 or 10. We'll do 8. 8 minutes. What month does John slow down? Is it September? Is it October? Is it November? Or is it December?
Maybe.
You tell me. Let the betting commence, and this is an opportunity to bet and earn yourself some more 10s for those giveaways and the like. While you're waiting, we'll get to somebody else's birthday.
Well, this is very important. Hold on. I do not hate this.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, you don't necessarily have to hate it.
I mean, I really like it, to be honest with you.
Okay.
It's got kind of like a little fruity on the lip taste.
Oh, sure.
It smells good.
Yeah. Oh, you can smoke that anywhere. I mean, your kids are going to be wanting, like, Big League Chew every 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's kind of like a bubblicious. I don't know. The way you talked it up, I thought I was going to hate it, but
I did not talk it up. I said nothing of the sort, one way or the other. Ganji, welcome back.
You said you would throw away your pipe after.
Ganji, where'd you go? I said I'm going to find the pipe that I'm okay with throwing away.
I don't know. I got to say, I might be a fan.
The D-man is
I might have to buy me a big. I might have to buy
Willie. All right, he said to retrohale. Willie, he is not adept
I'm not
at retrohaling yet.
Great at retrohaling yet.
But what he's trying to tell you is you're going to get a lot of grape out the nose. So if you draw it in and then just push it out your nose.
I can't retrohale without inhaling. Just from years of inhaling smoke.
I mean,
I'll work on it off camera.
Yeah, it's a skill. It's a skill. Oh, we're going straight to the jokes, are we?
I thought we were doing jokes. We're not.
No, that's fine. We can do a couple jokes. We can do a couple.
Okay.
I'm good with that. Make sure you're betting. Exclamation point bet has to be one word. There, Charlie. One word for the bet. One word for the bet. You just basically gotta follow the instructions. One word. Lowercase. Let's see. Here we go. My friend asked if I would ever date the Queen of Rock, Tina. I was like, heck yeah, I'd never turn her down.
Nice. Good one. Simple.
Yeah. Tina Turner was asked to invest in a rom-com reboot of Stephen King's Clown movie. She asked, what's love got to do with it?
Don't break Stephen King into this.
What was... Wow. I feel bad about this one.
I always like it when you start it off that way.
God. Get the probability drive ready.
It's ready.
Cover me.
It's always
on this.
ready.
Cover me this one, D.
I've seen this. I've done this. You don't want this.
You don't.
Had to get that one out of the way. Go.
What was Tina Turner's pet name for Ike?
Tell me.
Beats me.
Wow.
Ooh, the best thing about ass, you're going to taste some oral infusions and you're going to taste some weird flavors. Some of them are pretty good. Don't get me wrong.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Oh, I love it.
That was
good choice.
That was a little salty.
That was a salty one.
That was a salty one. That one made me feel pretty rough. That one made me feel, yeah. That one hurt me in my soul a little bit because I love me some Tina.
Yeah.
What's love? I mean, she's just so unique in everything she did. All right, let's see who else's birthday we can have. Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's see what other birthday we've got on the board.
Let's do it.
You know who else's birthday it is? DJ Khalid.
Oh, all I do is win.
All I do is win. I love his one commercial where he's like the motivational speaker for that person. He's like, "Don't give up, Jared. Don't give up. Keep pushing, Jared. It's all up to you, Jared."
I can never figure out if he's making fun of himself and he knows it or he doesn't know it.
I don't know.
But he's great.
If you ever see pictures of him, he's got like the sharpest lines on his facial hair. Like literally his like
he probably gets a professional shave every day.
It's so sharp. I swear to God, it's drawn on.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know if it can be real.
Well, he's got that. Nah, that super thick hair. He probably just lets it grow out and then just gets it shorn down.
Yeah. He's 46 years young,
Jealous.
born in New Orleans. So this music fits him. New Orleans.
Yeah.
Producer, DJ, and music executive who released Kiss the Ring in 2012. That same year, he received a Grammy nomination for Best Rap Song Collaboration for the song I'm the One. In 2016, he won the Shorty Award for Snapchatter of the Year. Really? There's a Snapchatter of the Year?
I did not know that.
Wow.
I guess there is now.
He began his career as a Florida radio DJ in the 1990s. In 2008, he won the DJ of the Year award at the Ozone Awards. He has one brother. He and his wife, Nicole Tuck, had a son named Assad on October 23rd, 2016, and a second son named Ali Alam on January 20th, 2020. Also on this day, in 1988, Russian cosmonauts aboard Soyuz 7 took into space a cassette copy of the latest Pink Floyd album, Delicate Sound of Thunder, and played it in orbit, making Pink Floyd the first rock band to be played in space.
That's cool.
I like that.
No better fitting band than Pink Floyd, I guess.
You know, luckily enough, it wasn't The Wall.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the British lord, in 1920, the British lord of Carnarvon and the archaeologist Howard Carter enter King Tut's tomb, which has been buried by the sands of the Egyptian desert for thousands of years. Before its discovery by Carter a few days before, he had waited until his partner, Lord Carnarvon, could fly from England to enter. Many believe to this day that King Tut's tomb is the greatest archaeological discovery of our time, as it had not been discovered earlier, as many tombs had been plundered or, plundered of their fantastic treasures, things like that. Both of these great men died within 7 months of entering the tomb, which helped to perpetuate the myth of the mummy's curse. Yeah. Also on this day in 1953, the date of a scheduled peanuts and cotton crop equality referendum was announced. The particular vote was expected to take place on December 11th in various U.S. communities. Eligible voters included both peanut, at least 1 acre, and cotton farmers. You know who's the largest peanut producer in the United States?
Who's that?
Georgia.
Is it Georgia?
We produce the most peanuts.
I knew we had a great portion of it. But
I don't think we're the peach state.
No, we don't. I think Florida has more peaches than we do.
I think Florida has way more peaches than we do. I just don't see that.
That's Jimmy Carter's family business, was a peanut farm. So.
That's right. That's right.
Sense.
I just don't see that, I don't understand. Like, South Carolina, I think, has better peaches than Georgia does. I'm a fan.
Are peaches just more sexy? Is that why we picked them over peanuts?
Well, I mean, they definitely look like a...
There's a reason why they use that. Why they use that emoji. Yep, there you go. Show it. It's a peach right there, Georgia peach.
There's a peach. There's the James Stumbo peach right there for you.
Maybe that's why we're the peach state for all the southern ladies that live here.
I'll say I'm a peach man.
Yep. Yeah, you are.
Tell you that right now. By God, I'm a peach man.
That's why he's got me on the show.
Dingus said Georgia's full of nuts. Let My Cameron Go said something that got him blocked off chat. Don Hughes says Ole Miss has the best peaches. If you've never seen an Ole Miss game, they definitely have a lot of sweet peaches running around.
Okay.
We owe a shot. Did we miss another one?
I don't know. Whatever.
It's sake.
All right, it's sake.
I don't feel nearly as bad about this.
No.
I mean, after I defiled Derek's wrist.
Not the rice wine.
Something I don't like that the wife likes is plum wine.
I like plum wine.
It's too sweet.
So I used to like to get half plum wine, half sake, and drink it warm. That's good.
Oh, I can see that. Cheers.
Cheers. I would prefer regular sake to be, cold.
Yum.
But if I'm drinking it with plum wine, warm is good.
I mean,
and if I had some grape,
and some grape,
if I had some grape blend to go with
Captain Black grape.
I would call. Sorry, I would call this like a party blend.
Oh, do tell, please continue.
If you're if you're at a party with people that
I get it. Yes, a community.
they might have some clove cigarettes and some different.
An in public blend.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like if I was going to sit at home and try to be refined, it may not be the number one blend, but it's quite tasty.
Or if you wanted to smoke in front of your wife, you smoke something like that, she's going to think it's great. Or if you're at the Renaissance Festival, she's going to think it's grape. She's going to think everything's grape.
Maybe.
I like my squadron leader.
No, squadron was good. It's really good. I just burned through it while you were doing all your talking.
To me, like a lot of tobaccos boil down mostly to, is it savory or is it sweet?
Yeah.
And I start with that basic when I get a blend. I'm looking, is it savory or is it sweet? Am I getting more savory notes or am I getting more sweet notes? And then you just kind of pick it apart from there to see what all that you have in it. And so
I agree. I think I'd probably prefer savory over everything else, but it's good to have an option.
Well,
I do not think I would put this in a pipe that I'd worry about ghosting, because while I'm not as particular about ghosting as far as you are, I think I would be probably stick with a corn cob on this.
Well, just remember that the chemicals on there that are imparting that flavor are going to burn into the pipe.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I would.
I mean, it's like anything.
I'll just ream it out when I'm done. You'll never know.
Simplex 1 said, Dingus, yes, but kind nuts. Kind. There's a lot of kind nuts down there. All right, let's check out Mr. Matches. 860. And let's see. We had a bunch of bets in there, so let's see what we get.
It's very relaxing.
I hit the wrong off one. I tried to mute one, and I hit the wrong one because I don't hear the definitely on muting. What if I got copyrighted for River Sounds?
Hey YouTube, Matches 860.
The man.
Smoking the Friday Savinelli? What else but haunted bookshop? Decided I wanted to get away this morning, get out into the woods. Take 15 minutes and forget about life. There's no better place to do it than out in the woods. If you haven't seen it, you might want to check out 1972 Woodsman's video about the differences in the woods through the 4 seasons. He did a really great job describing the woods in the fall, the winter, the spring, the summer, because it's totally different each season. Of course, fall is always my favorite time.
Yeah, I second that. Fall's my favorite time of year too. That's by far my favorite time of year.
I'm a couple of weeks early for autumn. But you can still see the signs. Leaves are falling here and there. Great place to be. So I don't really have any agenda for this video. I'm going to straighten this. That might be right. But no agenda except to get out and smoke a bowl in the woods. It's been a hectic past month. And of course, it's a time of year where each year I try to slow down. Starting in September. Like everybody else.
September.
My life consists of to-do lists, scheduling.
And nobody got it.
Trying to get as much done as possible. A lot of problem solving. And I decided quite a number of years ago.
Good try, everybody.
You need a break from that now and then. So I've always kind of taken September to December to throttle back on all the to-do lists and everything else. Take a little bit of time out to figure out where I'm at, where I want to go. And this is a terrific place to do it, as I said. I want to thank subscribers for hanging in there with me for the last few weeks. The videos have been kind of spotty. Got some things to wrap up.
Boris is like, I don't understand anybody that can.
In the coming few weeks.
Say fall's their favorite time of year. Well, it's not
be
snowing
finishing up
in
my
summer
work
for
history,
us.
at least for now. Probably throw in a review or two. Most likely I'll be doing a couple more videos like this. I'll be coming out here to Suburban Park in a few weeks with the custom built and who knows which tobacco. An English, no doubt. For some more R&R. Hoping to drive over to Rhode Island to see Brad in October. We'll certainly do a video when that happens. Been getting a lot of emails. Mostly people wanting to know if I ever tried such and such a tobacco. Or if I've tried a new tobacco. That's what most of them are about, new tobaccos. I should probably put together a form response because I've been getting so many of them. I'm pretty much
Sure do miss John.
At a point in my life where it was a lot of fun experimenting with various blends, trying new stuff, and I've really fallen into smoking the burley stuff. As you know, mainly Haunted Bookshop. also just straight ribbon cut burley. I've been smoking a lot of that. Haven't really smoked anything new. Have really no desire to. I just enjoy what I enjoy. So that's where I'm at with tobaccos. Pretty much the same with pipes. I got everything I want. I got my Wardens that I wanted to get. I'm actually in a pretty good place. So, I'm gonna sit here and finish this bowl and enjoy the scenery. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you have a great weekend.
Good old Matches 860. Man, what a cool guy. Love that guy. A lot of fun and everything. Sorry nobody won on that round. But,
I tried to pick an easy one. I thought it was going to be.
Let's see. Let's see who's in the lead right now on the points. Right now, Dingus. Dingus is leading the charge. Patrick already got his 100.
Killing it. He got his.
I just yeah. Just put it into
it's
that.
only fair.
I'll have to remember to change that next time. I got to have like a tally. I need like an intern that can do all the crap.
We need more employees.
We need more employees for the day.
Go hit up the local jail. See who's on parole.
But don't worry. There's always going to be a next time to earn way more tens. We're always going to be here. We're always going to keep running the show. We're going to do it for, for as long as we can, I guess.
As long as you keep having us.
I mean, that's
keep having me.
Hey, again, make sure you're out there sharing that spider video because I think that thing is hilarious.
It's #1 video.
I love that video. I laugh so hard at myself. And
should definitely be on top of the heap there.
I think so. And I bet if everybody shares it around, they'll probably I want everybody to share it around just because I think it's so freaking funny that it's just got so much lead up and everything else. It's just ridiculous. The whole thing is ridiculous. That I think it would just be if you haven't shared it, you just must not care about people's happiness and laughter. And
wow,
then,
just lay on the guilt.
Man. Oh, and I think we have maybe one or two more jokes left.
Oh, you want to lay out a joke?
We'll lay out, I think, one more.
My mom always said life was like a box.
That's the only one that wants to play tonight. So
wow.
Let's go with it.
It's really, really
I know,
hard
it's really...
on the... Here's a Tina joke for you. Johnny and Tina were sitting in Sunday school.
Okay.
When Tina started to fall asleep in the front row, the nun sees this and calls out, "Tina, who created our earth world and who created the earth and here's our prayers?" Johnny quickly poked Tina in the back with a ruler and she sprung up and yelled, "Oh my God! Oh!" The nun gave a surprised look and said, "Oh, I guess you were paying attention." 15 minutes later, Tina starts falling asleep again, and the nun calls out, "Tina, who is our Lord and Savior?" And Johnny, quickly, he takes that ruler, pokes her again in the back, and she, springs up, and she's like, "Oh, Jesus Christ! Whoa!" The nun's very skeptical at this point.
Yeah.
And accepts the answer and continues on with the lesson. Another 10 minutes goes by, getting later in the class, and Tina is out. She's gone. She's gone. She's out cold. The nun is now standing right in front of her desk and looks down and softly asks, "Tina, if you're awake, you can tell me what Eve said to Adam after they had their 8th child." Johnny, is right behind her and just shoves that ruler right into her, and Tina jumps up in a rage and turns to Johnny and yells, "If you stick that thing in me one more time, I'm going to break it in half."
That's what anybody said after their 8th child. God.
I mean, you know, no. Let's see. This is a discussion, a short discussion between a wife and a husband. The wife talking to her husband. Honey, I think you don't love our kids equally. It seems you have one that gets less love from you. Husband's shocked. What? Really? I mean, which kid do you mean? Carl? Tina? The fat one?
Oh.
It's sad.
Poor fat one.
It's sad. Let's see. Oh, there was one more.
You gotta end it on a banger.
And this one.
Wear that shit out.
This one might be. I got two.
Let's do it.
This is a boy asking something of his mother.
Okay.
And I'm having second thoughts. Why is it always little Jimmy?
Why is every
joke
Jimmy
little
always
Jimmy?
Gets in trouble?
So little Jimmy asks mommy, Why were you bouncing on Daddy's stomach last night?
It's already going well.
Mommy says, I have to do that, little Jimmy. It helps keep Daddy skinny or else he gets fat. Little Jimmy said, well, I don't think it's working. Mommy's like, well, why not? Because Tina, the babysitter, keeps coming over and blowing him back up.
That was a good one.
I think this one might be better.
Okay. All right.
This is a long one.
If you have one that's better,
This is a true story. Make sure you tweet us at Over a Pipe. Here we go. All right. This is a story of two old ladies named Sunny and Tina. Both were outside their nursing home having a smoke when it started to rain. Tina pulled out a condiment. Can I say condom?
Yep.
Tina pulled out a condom of all things, cut off the end, put it over her cigarette, and just kept toking away. Sonny says, what's that? Tina's like, it's a condom. Sonny says, where'd you get it? Tina said, you can get them at the pharmacist or wherever. The next day, Sonny hobbled into the local pharmacist where she was getting her medicine and announced to the pharmacist that she wanted to buy a pack of condoms.
Don't give up.
The man behind the counter looked at her a little askant and said politely, what brand would you like? She goes, it doesn't matter as long as it fits on a camel.
You're right. That one was better.
God. Wow.
I
think that's
we did it.
That definitely hits it. Thank you again, everybody. We appreciate you for another great Friday show. Thank you for hanging out with us. Please again share that spider video because I think that one's so funny.
Share anything. Share the spider.
Share the spider because that's just so freaking funny. Anyways, thank you everybody that's contributed. Thank you so much, James. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Dingus. Thank you, Willie. Thank you, Sue. Thank you everybody so much for everything. Can't wait to use make sure if these are on a shop, go get you one because this sucker is sharp. This sucker looks so good. I love it. I love every bit of it. But thank you all so much and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Thanksgiving weekend. And son of a...
Is that Phil?
I shouldn't have gave him any more tens.
I know, right?
I'm just enabling him at this point.
You're a glutton for punishment.
And Derek, how's that Captain Black grape?
You know what? It burned very well.
He's lying. He says that he shoved it in the You shoved it in the.
I did. I finished it.
He did finish it. He did finish it.
I've got a lot more left. I'm excited. I'm probably going to use Martin's as well.
All right, everybody. This is Martin and Derek. We'll see y'all next
Adios.
Friday.